Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. Yosuke here, ready for another attempt here, another try of a few events. But first, I couldn't help but notice this shiny new tab here showing information on upcoming content. So, I'm pretty sure most of the things here we know because we seen on the producer letter. So let's see if there's anything new for us to see. The story of Ba, we did see these already in the production letter. Producer letter, what was that? Anyway, so age the meat, link skill orbs, I'm going to bet there's going to be, if there is any, it's going to be like a single digit number of rainbow orbs. If we get one, we should be happy because they rarely give those away. Now, the challenging event available for a limited time, so I guess I'll have to do the video on this ASAP. Then 2 new stages for the red zone. This is something I was not looking forward to. Another mission for Festival of Battles. I'm glad I didn't finish the first mission yet. Maybe I'll be able to do both together. Oh, okay, wait a second. Please don't tell me that the red zone is already off, is already disabled, because that's exactly the event I was planning to do today. Wait a second. Please tell me that's not the case. Let's see here, intensify. Okay, it is still here. Great. Because stages 3 and 4 are about to come out, and I have only done stage 1 so far. So today we're going to try and... Oh, 2 hours away, yes. So how many attempts we have? 6 attempts. We're going to try and complete the Nappa and Vegeta Red Zone. As you can see, new up there means I have not tried this event yet. So I'm going to be attempting this as I did with RADDITZ. I'm going to start with a team focusing on the new character, so Golden Frieza and Gogeta, and hopefully that will be enough. I'm kind of afraid of what's awaiting us here after the debacle. Debacle is the right word. After the, let's say, challenging time we had against freaking RADDITZ. RADDITZ, out of everybody, gave us a hard time. He has no right to giving us a hard time. I mean, come on, it's RADDITZ. Okay, now I can turn on the game music. Better. I was having to play from a playlist of Dokkan OSTs because of, well, Blizzard playing in the background, and that's not good with YouTube. They don't like it very much when we do it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going to start with this. So, at the very least we're getting hit twice. So that's actually good for us because we're going to build up 300% attack before, well, attacking. So that's going to be, at the very least, nice for us to get some damage. Okay, super attack rattle. No, please don't tell me that's another AoE. Okay, I was afraid for a second. Yes, RADDITZ was able of traumatizing me a little bit. 30 million, not bad. That's with only taking 2 hits before attacking. But oh boy, Nappa has HP. 30 million was not even half of 1 HP bar? I'm afraid, because if RADDITZ gave me that much work, I just hope these Nappa and Vegeta don't give me as much work. I mean... Oh, I just saw. This time around we really cannot seal, we can't debuff him, we can't stun him. So the only thing we can do is actually hit him hard. And that's something this Gogeta is not very good at. He's here mostly because of linking reasons. It was something, I guess. Well, at the very least, he's trying, guys. He's trying. You gotta give him credit for that. And also, his animations still hold up very well, very good. I can't be the only one that still looks at his animations and be like, damn. I actually sometimes put my game animation speed to 1x just to see these animations once in a while, but of course, it's nothing too often. Okay. Well, since mine took only 100 and something thousand, I'm going to believe that this version here that is rainbow is going to take a lot less. I can do this and save. Well, actually, on the third slot, he doesn't need all the many orbs, right? On the third slot, okay, one or more spheres as the third. Okay, 7 or more key spheres obtained, or 5 or more key spheres as the third attacker in the turn. Let's see if we can get 5 key spheres for him right now. I think we can. Oh, we definitely can. There you go. So this is going to activate his full passive. That's going to give everybody 8% crit damage and damage reduction. And also the support for 2 turns. Okay, so even if he decides to super attack right there in slot 1, this time we won't feel anything. We have extra damage reduction, so 78%? Yes, and it's a rainbow unit. And some people say he's not a good tank. Ow! How can you say he's not a good tank? To be fair, I don't know how hard Nappa hits, but that was some pretty good tanking. And 59, almost 60 million attack power this turn. Dude, this Nappa is a damage spawn. Still nothing. He's taking hits like a champ. And it's only 2 phases here, right? It's only this one and the Vegeta, right? The Grade A Vegeta. Or you're gonna tell me that Grade A Vegeta is also 2 phases, regular Vegeta and the Grade A4. Yeah, I really have not played this, not watching any videos on this. So to be honest, I am kinda lost here exactly what to expect. For example, I'm still very surprised that this Nappa is taking so much damage and still standing strong. What, was that not even half his HP? Not even half his HP after 2 turns. What the heck? Okay, well, if the image and the poster of this event is anything to go by, I'm going to I'm going to believe that there will be a Grade A Vegeta. And I'm going to do this because this is where the real damage comes from. Kakaktekoi! Not gonna use that yet. Oh ho! We got 3 additional supers. Yeah, this is definitely going to do a number on him. Now, can Vegeta alone remove this 3-ish HP bars the enemy has? Let's see, how much is our attack stats? 44 million. Yeah, with 60 million we barely got one of them. Wait. I guess I wasn't giving him enough credit. He might be able to actually help us finish things this turn. Okay, that was the first additional. He has 2 more in the pocket. Okay, now I think we will finally see where the the Giant Ape Vegeta, Giant Ape Frieza, where the Giant Ape Vegeta comes. As long as there's no AoE attacks, we should be happy. We should be fine. And there you go. Okay, Gogeta shows up. It's game over for everybody. That's simple. Now, here I am in a dilemma. First of all, no, this is not a dilemma, right? We definitely want to transform with him. What happens? Sorry, let's do it like this. Let me see exactly what happens when we transform him. Do we still continue to stack? Because in this form, every 18 key is a stack. So let's transform, let's take a look. Okay, we stopped stacking, but we gain dodge, I think. We get pretty much perma crit after a little while. We get additional guaranteed super. He restores HP for a little while. And great chance of evading. Yeah, in base form he doesn't have this great chance of evading, does he? No. No, just an attack with a great chance of becoming a super. So we will transform. And since it's an animation that we don't see all that often, let's activate play it once a day, right? Let's see this. Beautiful. Sadly, I forgot to... No, I did not do this. I did not just do this. Give me 1 second. I'm going to accidentally do a... well, not even so much accidentally, but I'm going to do a time warp here and go back to the past real quick. 1 sec. Okay, and we're back. Oh, and look at that. Thanks to... Wait a second. それはゴジータ。悟空とベジータが合体したんだよ。
余計な真似だぞ。あ、分かってる。俺はこんな強いやつ初めてだ。サブレイしてきたぜ。
I didn't even notice we had skipped so many animations. But okay, now I will keep in mind to only transform Gogeta after we get the tech orbs with our boy Extreme Tech Gogeta. And before we do that, let's just check here the linkage. 3, a lot more than 3. Yeah, I kind of want to keep the Vegeta on rotation though. Would this be a smart choice? No, it's not a smart choice because... I might do this. We had extra chance of dodge in the first slot, right? Let me see here. Additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. We won't have, well, we have 10 more key, but we won't have 20 keys, so no additional. Yes, first slot, great chance of evading and guard. I'm thinking I might have to do with this. It's very sad, very risky. We might have to reset because of it. But I want to try and get as many links as possible with this guy. And I also want to, yeah, let's get them all in the same turn. Okay. And I also want to transform this guy, but... Okay, I hope that Goku can dodge everything he needs to dodge in the first slot. We're going there with 15 keys. Sadly, not enough for the extra additional super to increase our defense. But we got our... Oh... Okay, that's not actually very good. So, Vegeta will grow stronger for each attack received. And Goku didn't dodge, just dodged his... Oh no. For a second I thought dodge was disabled. I'm glad that he dodged when it mattered. Okay, now we get a lot of attack thanks to the great linkage right now. Okay, 1 HP bar. We want to finish this as ASAP because... I'm going to go on a wild guess here and say that he is getting 30% stronger with each attack received. But I can't prove nor deny that claim. It's just my gut feeling, I guess. Let's hope that we can deal with him fast enough for that not to be a problem. I don't know how far his attack is going to keep increasing. Oh wait, it already stopped increasing? Huh. Shoot, I wasn't counting. How many percentage? How many percents? Was that attack increase? Well, he's already halfway dead. So if we're lucky with orbs, it means the next turn will be the end of him. Not so bad. This way we hopefully will be able to save the Super Gogeta active skill for the maybe existent Grade 8 phase. I mean, come on guys, it isn't the post of the event. If this guy doesn't turn into Grade 8 Vegeta, that means it's going to have yet another stage with a Grade 8 Vegeta. And I don't think they're going to be using the same enemy twice. Because that Grade 8 Vegeta is essentially this guy transformed, isn't it? I think it is. So I have a high suspicion that it's going to be in this fight. Okay. Not many orbs, apparently. Oh, sadly, I mean. Now, we can't even get 10. So that will guarantee us only one additional super. I think I'm going to use his active. Yeah, I'm gonna use his active. Wait, I thought he was already with his attack maxed out. How did that increase his attack even further? Okay, that's suspicious. But anyway. We need 5, but I wanted to save some for next turn, but I am betting all my coins on this being the last phase of this Vegeta. So that we can try and force brute with our Rainbow Gogeta friend next turn. See, mine is not that strong. With the full field of orbs, only 50 mil. Yeah, I'm glad I saved both Gogetas for next turn. Hopefully this here will be the end of this Vegeta. Okay, that's the first extra attack. There's 3 more where that came from. So yes, Vegeta will not survive this turn. Okay, 2 more where this came from. But apparently that was a little bit of an overkill. 1 is enough. Okay, let's go. No, I wasn't talking to you, Alexa. And okay, now it's time for the truth. Was this the end, or is truly a Grade 8 phase? I knew it! There is a Grade 8 phase. It would be so dumb for this guy not to be in this fight. No way. No freaking way he locks. Gosh darn it, he locks. That might be the end of me. The locking. Be angry, Broly. Be very angry. He locked you on the first slot. Will you take that? That's what I thought. Now the question is, how much percentage of like damage reduction he has in his first appearance? Okay, 76%. Not too bad, 76%. Now, does he... 3 links... Or, wait, he links better with Broly than with... Oh, wait a second, let's do this first. Then we'll know.
Vegeta でもない。 俺は貴様を倒すものだ。
Okay, now let's see who he links the best with. Okay, that's what I thought. 5 links here. And 4 links here. 1 extra link. Well, the super... Wait a second, the super attack is at the very end. That's great for us. This animation is so beautiful still. Okay, now that I know that the super attack is going to be at the very end, I think we're okay. So, let's do this. The whole field is going to be turned to attack orbs anyway soon. So, yeah, the most rainbows I can get is 2. Yeah, let's do this. I did not want to get our friend Gogeta to leave the rotation, but sadly is beyond our control. Okay, judging by how much damage we just did, things are actually looking very good for us. Now, how many turns do you think will take for us to deal with the Great Ape Vegeta? This is going to be the first turn. I think if it's not done this turn, maybe next turn should be the last one. This has turned out to be much easier than RADDITZ Red Zone. And here I was all worried about. Look at that, and he isn't even increasing his stats anymore with each attack received. Okay, no. Wait, is the Great Ape form the easiest of the 3? Okay, let's see what our boy 10th Annie Gogeta can do here. 30 million. Do you guys remember that 6 months ago, a 30 million attack set like that was crazy? It was actually impressive. When Broly came out doing 20 million, people were like, "Wah!" And now it's just mid, I guess. It's very crazy how much power creep evolved this year. I think it's one of the years with the highest power creep ever. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but I think it is. Okay, with this we are getting already 90, almost 100 mil HP just from this guy. And we still got 5 super attacks coming from the another Gogeta. Okay, let's count here. Super attack number 1, how many mil? 94 mil, okay. I forgot how much that Super Gogeta's active skill can juice up the characters. Is that 62 mil? That alone is already 150 mil. Okay, 150. Let's see how high we can go. 66. So 216 mil. Just from this guy. $71, so 287 mil just from this guy. Incredible. Okay, that's over 350 mil. I lost the count. Over 350 mil ATP from this guy. Okay, and he did one turn Great Ape Vegeta. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's kind of funny that the hardest stage was the first one, and it was a freaking RADDITZ. Yeah, no, it's still very crazy. I'm still not over it being beaten by RADDITZ 5 times in a row. And I just realized I didn't even check. By the way, I am actually liking this team. It's working surprisingly well. We got a revive. This guy can tank for like 5 turns. This is a decent support. This guy here is okay though. And this guy was the one responsible for this marvelous combo. Now, give me a second. I'm going to mute the game before I get copyrighted. And I'm going to play the Spotify playlist now. Okay, I was glad because I forgot to check if there were missions here. So no missions. Okay, there you go, everybody. This is today's video. And do not worry, we still have plenty of content to bring to pretty much record here. I will try to record, of course, not the whole Festival of Battles video, but I will try to do a video showing at the very least the last 2 or 3 stages of it. And I still have the Series All Out Battles, Union Master, I haven't even touched. You see everything here is showing new. The Series 0 battle I did because I had needed the tickets, and thanks to the tickets I was able to get the unit. So yes, this one here I just the other day was able to do the first one itemless. I'm still trying to see if I can get the numbers 2 and 3 itemless, so I can actually do a full series on all of these using the new characters most likely, because the previous ones are not enough. Sadly, they hit very hard very early. So yeah, I think this is it. Wait a second. That reminds me, there's something I want to do in this stage using the new characters. I'm going to cut here real quick and be back as soon as I'm able to do what I want to do. Okay, what I wanted to do was something like this, but I was hoping for more attacks. I will keep trying to get the perfect variation. Oh wait, I forgot, I can already activate the game sound. What happened with the sound? Why did it disappear out of the blue? Wait a second. I have no idea what happened. It just went away. Okay, I guess I'm going to play the music again. Anyway, I wanted to get more attacks going to Frieza. Well, it's not going to be all that high of attack stat, but this is just for me to get an idea of how much this is going to be. This guy also gives a little bit of a support, right? Extreme class allies attack and defense 60% for 1 turn. This is his first turn, as you can see here. Wait, what did I click? I don't... every time I click it shows. It was accident, but okay. So we're getting a 60% extra attack here. And I think that's it. So let's keep this up. I didn't even see who linked better with this guy. 2 links. Wait. Shocking speed first battle. Legendary power first battle. So actually this is better because it's going to be with 3 links here. Yeah, this is the best one. Wait, man, this friend is not even maxed out links yet. Anyway, let's see how many attacks he's going to take and how high of an attack stat he can get this turn. So let's count here. He's getting hit once. Okay, 1 attack. 2 attacks. Okay, let's keep up. 2. 3. He's gonna survive, right? Okay. 4. 5. So far, 5 hits. 6, 7. Okay, only 7, not that many. 94 million, exactly the attack stat Gogeta got last time when he was juiced up by the Super Gogeta skill. And the additional is going to be 61 million. Okay, keep in mind, he got 1000% extra attack stats this turn, but that was only 7 attacks. If we get RNG just right, we can get hit like almost double that. So I will try this again And as soon as I succeed, I will post it as a short. Well, this will be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was at the very least entertaining. I wish everybody a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.